kids, what is swag-leggin'? I'm Zero, back here on the Zencraft server. Been on here a lot lately, tons of fun. I'm gonna show you a few clips, and then I will be back to building my house. Yeah, I died up to 0 deaths right there, as you can see. Some other people are online right now. They're all in a Skype call, so we won't be bothered by them. Oh, who's that? Oh no, there's a guy over there being all guy-y and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna rip this down, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, guys, I am back. My house is just right over there. I just wanted to show you something that I made off camera. Message board. Cut cool little gold bits in the ground. New message board is new. Swaggle-laggin added to Zencraft dictionary. It's a dandelion, not a yellow flower. You idiots. That is from, I was asking people, well, I needed some yellow dye. And I was asking if anybody had any dandelions. And they all started laughing at me and thought it was hilarious that I called it a dandelion instead of a yellow flower. Which, I don't know why they thought it was so funny. But, new biomes coming soon. No exploring south past. I think that's supposed to be past south, but these British people are crazy. I'm the only American on this server. We're gonna have to change that. So it's new biomes coming soon. No exploring past south the ocean till then, please. So don't go past the ocean that is south. Zeros will build a giant sheep farm. That's supposed to be Zero, but someone needs to build a tree farm. And ender pearls being collected at the fountain for the dragon. Is there a... Yep. Somebody labeled it yellow flowers. I just got on, so somebody must have done this while I was offline. Yep, yellow flowers. Been on a boat all day. Oh, and this is Scampus's house. He's online right now. His YouTube channel is Varied Minecraft. I built this nice little Zencraft logo off camera. Just something fun to do, and there's a little gazebo over there. And this is my plot. You know, it's like my third day on here and already got pranked. Heard you wanted some yellow flowers, not dandelions. Is this enough? You know, you got me. You got me. Pay no attention to that and that. But you got me, okay? Trying to disrupt my building, but I will tell you that I'm building in my basement right now. See, what I was gonna do is, off camera, I hollowed out all of the ground underneath which we are standing to build a mob farm like I explained in the previous video. So, he got down here too. Yep. He got down here too. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, it is beautiful, and I'm going to clear all this out. Oh, look, grass even spread all up this cave. But I'm gonna clear all this out, and I will be back. Okay, guys, I cleared all of the flowery pranks out, and there's still a little. I left grass back down here in case I ever need any, but I have a silk touch, so I guess it's not really that important. But always thinking ahead. Hey, so yeah, I was thinking about the mob farm design. This is the one I got. It is. Ooh, that scared me. That could have been our 100th and first death. So name tag. So yeah, my idea here was, you know, just have a mob farm at spawn. That'd be good to use. I'm not gonna like light up all the caves, but just be something nice to have to check in every once in a while, because this part of the area will stay loaded a lot. Right here you have the pistons that will push the mobs out. You have the wire that activates it. The good thing about this, there's no redstone, so there's no lighting updates, so it won't cause any lag. That's another good point of it. My one of my future builds is going to be very redstone block intensive, so that's also another up, but this is using a lot of iron. So I'm going to show you how this works. Let's say this mob is a potato. This potato is a mob. Now watch it. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. Here, let's say this potato is a mob. Yeah, that potato's dead. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot of materials. I have a lot of iron. I have a lot of blocks. So it's basically, all it's gonna take is really time, because I have enough stuff to do it all. But the only thing I didn't consider is string. This whole thing would be running right now if it wasn't for this string right here. I know Scampus, the guy who just logged in, he found a spider spawner, but he accidentally broke it. On accident, I don't know how. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to like find an abandoned mine shaft or something. But yeah. So I'll see you back here when this is all done, which is gonna be seconds for you. What is going to be hours for me? Yeah. So guys, maybe I am gonna make you suffer through this and watch me, because I thought it'd be a good time to talk to you about what I have planned, because given this is my first real episode where I'm by myself and able to talk to you about things. That was a run-on sentence. Yep. Learning. I know my grammatimers. I know my grammatimers. This is what I got going on. This is what going down, getting passed around. Yep. So, this is just my spawn house right now. The floor there, that's where I died the first time I was making this, and I ran out of glass, and there was one of them that didn't have glass on there, and I fell right into it. Yeah. And, that was stupid, because these 100 deaths, I wouldn't have killed myself 199 times if I wouldn't have died that first time, and I'd still be at 0 deaths, really. So that's one thing. The other thing is, I just did that 100 deaths for fun, because, you know, I honestly don't care. I think it's funny. It wasn't really that big of a deal. Wasn't too upset when I died, but it would have been kind of cool to see how long I could have stayed at if I wouldn't have stupidly died like the first day. Gotta get some more dirt. Yeah, so this is gonna be a pain to build, just because string alone, like, I never would have thought that out of all the materials I would need, it would be string. String out of all things. If anybody else on the server is watching, if you know where a spider spawner is, tell me. I will love you forever and ever. And yeah, also, the reason I need a lot of string is because I need a lot of redstone. I talked about that earlier. Just making like these cool redstone pillars. What I'm gonna do to make that, I'm gonna make a witch farm. Witches drop glowstone dust, redstone dust, and bottles, some key glass bottles, some key potion ingredients. So I thought, number one, that'd be a cool thing to build. Never built one before, and it benefit a lot of people on the server. And for the build I want to build, it would be good for me to have. I've ran out of cobblestone. Oh, grass is gonna spread. That's cool. It spread there, but not to here. That's kind of weird. Yeah. And being on an all British server, here I'm gonna move my mic. Being on an all British server, it's pretty weird. To say that in the least, it's pretty weird. I found myself talking in a British accent when there was nobody around, or like talking to my parents in like a British accent, or my friends or whatever's, and it was kind of scary. What do I not need? What? Yeah. Yeah, that. So hopefully that doesn't become a thing. We need to get some Americans up in this joint. If you're an LPer and you're an American and you're good, you should come onto the server. I need you to keep my sanity. When this is done, we are gonna have so much good stuff. So much good stuff. It's not even funny how many good stuffs we're gonna have. This farm is not gonna get spiders, which is a good thing because the main goal of this is to get gunpowder, pretty much. That's the only reason people make spider spawners, because there are no creeper spawners, which I think is stupid, but also makes sense because TNT is very, very useful. Hopefully we can get this up to a good enough level that I can be TNT mining, and I can just TNT a whole like desert to get a whole bunch of sand. Oh, there's Monk. Hopefully I can just like just use TNT mining for almost everything. That's why I'm starting it early, just to get a jump on everything. So making this even before I make my first house, which is you know, okay. But okay, Monk, just watch some fireworks. That's great. Thanks, Monk. Thanks for sharing. No, but we all get along on this server. Monk actually helped me hollow this whole thing out. We were on Skype and we just talked like for a few hours, many hours, just talking about stuff. This is like the first or second day talking about stuff, you know, very fun. Really, I've become good friends with the guy Scampus who's on right now. He's pretty nice too. A lot of these guys are very friendly on this server, which is good. You don't want to get like jerks on the server. Huh? I think I was inside the torch when I placed that. That's weird. So yeah. Apparently, the mob spawner is working. 102 deaths. And there's a skeleton up there. He shot me off. Yeah. Fun times. Where is he? You know what? What I decided I was going to do is I'm just going to cover the ground. What? He has thorns on him. I'm going to cover the ground in water. That was not cool. He wasn't even trying and he almost killed me. Can I hit him? Can I hit him? I'm getting close. No. No, not out of arrows. Now I'm trapped down here. Just gonna have to YOLO it. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Oh no, he sees me. I can lure him. Yeah. Let the fire seep in. Oh, did he die? He died. Yes. Okay, guys, I am back. Welcome Yeah, welcome back. Finished the mob farm off camera. It's been a few days. This took a very long time to do. As you can see though, it's done and it's producing. And just logged in, haven't checked the box yet. But wait, and I decided I'd check it with you. Hopefully there's a good amount. Nice. That is a good amount. This is good right here. That's a lot of gunpowder. But as you can see, that bottom layer, if I just dropped them down, they wouldn't die from fall damage. So basically what I set up was a water path that would push them onto a pressure plate with a piston that suffocates them. And also, if mobs spawn with feather falling boots on, they will not survive. And I just put a block right here so the items fall into the hopper. The redstone has to be there. So we do lose a little bit to that, but that's okay. And you want to know the crazy thing? An Enderman actually teleported onto this pressure plate and died and dropped an ender pearl. I found an ender pearl in the chest, like an hour after I had finished building this. I know it didn't spawn up there, because if it would've, it's only 2 high spawning spaces, so Enderman couldn't have spawned because they're 3 tall, so the Enderman must have teleported onto there. And think about that, how rare Enderman, and think of all the other places it could have teleported. That's like a 1 in a million chance of it teleporting right there. Yeah. So, that is really lucky. I put the ender pearl in Monk's chest. He is collecting ender pearls for the ender dragon. So far we only have like 5, but hey, maybe that will happen again, even though I doubt that will ever happen again, but it could happen, maybe. I think we were just really, really lucky on that happening. The chances of that happening is like winning the lottery. It's insane. Oh my god, Naughty needs to take that down. One thing I wanted to show was I built that tree over there off camera, and I built this tree over here off camera. This tree is better than that tree, I think. And it's got a cool little pool and some reeds and stuff. And I wanted these reeds to stay too always, so I put some string on top. And yeah, so I think that's gonna be the end of this episode. Sorry if it was a boring episode, but next time we will work on my house, and it'll be got a lot of stuff planned out for the house. Got tons of stone and a lot of clay. Where do I keep my clay? Stop it. Well, there's a lot of clay around here somewhere. See you next time. Tell your grandma's husband, tell your grandpa's wife, and tell your almost dead cow.